what's up guys? Welcome to 10 Dates. I did a video on the demo for this, but we have the full game. Shout out to the team for sending me an early review code. Really appreciate that. We're gonna check out the game in full. I'm gonna do a review and I'm gonna do a full playthrough. Of course, we're gonna be trying to pick up as many chicks as we can in this video, or trying to further the relationship along as far as we can without getting rejected, at least. So let's do this thing. I'm really excited about it. Please do drop a like if you want to see this as a full series, you want to see me do more, and I will 100% bring it to you. Santa Kagi is going to be editing these, so it should be fun. I'm very much looking forward to it. 10 dates. Gonna go on 10 dates, I guess, and see if we can be successful in all 10. Highly unlikely, and it's highly unlikely that I'll like all 10 of them either. So let's start up a new game here, guys, and let's do this thing. Please do, as I said, drop a like and let's get into this thing, baby. So we're gonna play as Ryan, because obviously we're gonna be trying to pick up girls, but you can play as Misha as well if you want and try to pick up guys. Maybe we could do that as some banter after. That could be fun as well. But we're gonna play as Ryan. And we're gonna try and do this thing. Daters. Okay, let's have a look and see. Because we did do, I think the demo allowed you to take one girl for like 2 dates. But there wasn't too much more after that. Okay, continue. Ryan, select the profile picture that suits you best. Okay, we got this one, this one, this one, the Peaky Blinder. Okay, they're all pretty good pictures, honestly, but I think the one with the dog is just... The one with the dog is fairly killer, I gotta be honest with you. All right, what industry do you work in? Finance, creative, healthcare? I mean, I guess I'll say creative, because I am creative, huh? All right, interest, travel, spirituality, arts and culture, technology, partying. I'll say technology. I'll say food and drink, and sports and fitness. I'm not really that into partying at all myself personally, so I guess we'll do it. And I'm not that into traveling either. I'm more of a homebody, but I'm a Cancer, and we'll see if that matters at all. I doubt it somehow that my star sign will matter, but let's talk to Muggy Misha.
Misha, pick up the phone.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
I knew it.
Like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really trying to help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Your standards are a little bit high.
No! Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Hell yeah, baby. Let's do it.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Harsh.
Bye.
All right, let's go meet her for a drink then before her speed dating, which she is roping us into, clearly, but we are unbeknownst to it. I know, because I've played the demo, but that's what's happening. Clearly.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like everything.
Misha?
Told you.
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least
He's
it's gonna be a
Irish,
good
right?
story.
For sure.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story.
Come on, let's do it, Ryan.
browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
I'm the man, baby.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table.
I wonder if
numbers,
it's going to be the same chick that we
and
start
good
with.
luck. Have fun.
I'm not sure.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
Oh yeah, I guess we played from the same POV if we're doing if we're playing as Misha, because we're both doing speed dating or whatever. I guess that makes sense. All right, who we going up to first? Is it gonna be the same chick that I remember? Kathleen, study break. Kathleen. No, no, this is not the same chick. Okay. Kathleen is reading a book.
Yeah, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Really? Like you're getting a quick page in on a speed? I already don't like her. Like what the hell?
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it
Sounds
must be
fun.
a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
Oh, that actually does sound
what do you think
interesting.
of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the
Oh, let's have a look at this. Okay. Challenge Kathleen and continue to debate. Challenge Kathleen about her people watching. Oh, I didn't know that these were options. Okay, so there's Brandy. This is the girl I remember. Like all of Brandy's social media images. Revoke prize when Brandy wins the card game. Yeah. Azalea. Tony. Derek. Jake. Bash. Ty. Lucas. And Hazel. Okay. Interesting. So there's 5 women, 5 guys. Okay, cool. We gotta obviously do the women here first. Let's see if we can get it done, son.
influence of pop
All
culture
right.
on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because like...
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No fence sitting, one or the other.
I'll go work then.
I am definitely a workaholic.
Uh-oh. Guess I'll be dying in the library then. You know, there's a theory that being a workaholic stems from a lack of trust or an inability to delegate work tasks.
I'm a
Oh, you're
workaholic because I
serious?
just
No,
love playing
hope
video
not.
games, man.
I always thought it was because I just like what I do.
Yeah, see,
I hope
exactly.
that's the case too. So, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your 4th stint as a student and you've
I mean,
never
they
even set
suck.
foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with
Me too.
a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway
Yeah, no,
warning, guys.
nightclubs suck, dude. They are terrible.
So you
I hate
are
them.
still studying to become a more qualified psychologist.
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
And that's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead.
Family man.
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay, so say life has blessed you with 1 child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's what every guy wants to hear on a first.
I guess a boy. I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me,
I
but
definitely want a boy. I am best placed to relate to them. I think I can just bring all the experience that I have, and yeah, I just want a boy.
But boys need both male and female influences.
But he would have his mother too, and my best friend is a woman, and so he would have a very attentive godmother. She's a little bit nuts, and you may meet her. She's hiding around here somewhere, hopefully on a really bad date.
Like this.
Damn.
Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at
She
the
kind of
University
reminds me of
Virginia
Ted's
found that
girlfriend in
there
How
are
I Met Your
traits
Mother,
writers whose
Victoria.
Thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study
Right?
for everything.
Anyone else?
Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff. I'll find one from the start.
She really does, actually.
Here we go. This is a good one.
Let's hear it.
When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Well, that's Nosselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
She's a
Would you
nerd,
do
but
that
she's kinda
before
cute.
Tests as well, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
Brain's clever.
Not mine.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just
All right.
1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the
Let's
book.
allow it.
People only care about the end of the book. I want the answers.
All right.
Right now, come on. I'm ready.
Final words from the book. Everything is transient. Time, life, relationships, none belong to us. Only our purpose does. Around it, all else is determined.
So the right things will enter the orbit that we create around ourselves. Is that what that means?
Exactly. Every decision we make affects who's pulled into that orbit, whether we know it or not. The quote is actually really relevant to my life. I'm finally focusing on my orbit and mine alone. Thanks for listening.
No problem. And I'm glad to hear you're doing that.
All right.
That's your lot, ladies and gents.
Time's up. We didn't get her number or anything, so.
This was fun, Ryan.
Yes, it was. It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
So I'm not the biggest social media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor von Nosselhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
All right. That was a good first date. I think that was nice. She's a little bit off-putting with the amount of shit she's doing with the book and stuff like that. But I mean, it was a decent first date, I think. Are we gonna do all of the dates, speed dates, back to back to back, and then decide who we're going out with next? I think that's what's happening. All right, Brandy. Yeah, this is Brandy. I remember Brandy. I had some fun with Brandy though.
I'm Ryan. Can I sit? Thanks.
She was kind of bitchy, but
I'm Brandy.
I like her.
What do you do for a living?
I am a creative freelancer.
Oh. Is it tough not knowing where your next paycheck's coming from?
No. I love what I do, and I'm working towards stability.
I get that. I'm a beautician, but it doesn't earn me what I want, so I'm doing an online course in international relations, and I trade cryptocurrency. I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token. Nice. Yeah, the digital art market is very cool, very new, and very volatile. So.
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
What
I?
are you looking for?
Okay, that is a big question.
Important question.
Ultimately, I think I want to find a partner, and I just want to settle. No, I want to settle down. I didn't mean, no, I'm not saying that, it's not nothing to do with it. I'm saying that I want to
In my
settle.
experience, guys who openly want relationships have been needy. They get over familiar too soon, want my attention all the time, get upset when I don't message. It's a whole thing.
Well, I can't speak for the guys in your past, but I don't think it's needy to know what I want. And I don't do any of those things that you said, by the way.
I hope you're a man of your word.
So, do you live locally?
Yeah, I bought a one bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
Indy is stinking up the
You
gaff here.
bought a penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
Yeah, we are.
So?
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like, it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys.
3-minute
minutes
warning.
to go.
Come on, let's get this party started.
3 minutes of lovely conversation.
All right, buddy.
Okay, let's move on to barn affairs. Do you like holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
I'll say abroad.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Don't like
Very
that. Though.
true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being. You aren't a Speedos guy, though.
No. I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing. Cruise the Galapagos Islands, meet the sloths and turtles in Costa Rica, see the Iguazu Falls between Brazil and Argentina. I don't know, for me it's more about experiences. You know, I'm not so much into the historical stuff.
Yeah, but and seeing new cultures as well. Like, it's amazing to go to new places and see the different people.
All right, this is going smoothly so far at the halfway point.
Daily basis. So, have you been traveling alone?
I like doing things my way.
Do you never get bored? Or lonely, like having to go to dinner on your own all the time?
Well, I've got my phone or tablet for entertainment and talking to people, but if I want less screen time,
Nice.
I always keep a deck on deck.
Keep a deck on deck.
I picked this one up ages ago. I think it's got, I don't know, an extra king in there somewhere.
An extra king. That might come in handy.
Depends on the game. Okay, next question. Does body count matter?
Holy moly. I was not expecting that question.
Well, you were getting too smug. So, what do you think?
No, not for me. Just so long as someone's past doesn't
No.
affect their present too much. So, the body count, it would not be an issue.
Okay, so you're open-minded. That's cool.
Are you trying to tell me something, though?
No.
Got 1 minute to go, guys.
All right, 1 minute left. Yeah, so I mean, body count is a complicated one. I think, like, as long as it's like not
How many more
astronomically high,
questions?
I don't think it matters too much.
There's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't really feel like we felt like strangers. You?
The answer isn't part of the survey, sadly.
Okay. I see how this is going. Okay.
I think that went well, though. I think so far both of them will have the option to take on second dates.
Ladies and gents, lads, move on to your next table. Your date is awaiting.
Oh,
Are you disappointed?
only because I had more questions. Would you like my social media handle?
Yeah. Or I could give you mine.
I never message first. At the Brandy Babe Girl.
Brandy, baby girl.
See you later, Ryan.
Goodbye, Brandy.
That went swimmingly. Look at that smile we got at the end there. That went quite simply lovely. Come on, Brandy. Let's have it, son. All right, that was a beautiful experience right there. See, I like Brandy, though. I think Brandy over the other girls so far. Okay, here's Tony. Warming up. Why do they all have different little names like that? That's why. Warming up.
Oh, yeah. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to meet you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job, actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink. I'm not an alcoholic. and don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
No. What is your football position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper.
I'm gonna say attacker.
Keeper in other ways.
I could have said substitute.
I reckon that you are pretty skillful. So I'm gonna say that you're up front.
What, you think I want all the glory? Got a big ego.
No, that's a bit of a conclusion to jump to.
I'm a defender.
Okay.
It's not all about goals and skills.
Wrong.
You know, defense
I got
is
it
just
wrong.
as important.
You don't really win games with that, though, do you?
Well, you do. If you've got a shit defense, how are you going to win the game?
Yeah, if you say so.
Do you like sports yourself?
Yes, big time. Football, rugby,
Not
tennis,
rugby.
basketball,
Not rugby.
golf. I watch absolutely anything,
Yeah, same. If it's on the telly, I'll watch it.
even if you don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I'll pick it up as I go along.
It's like watching the Olympics, isn't it? Where you become an expert in like some random event overnight.
Yeah, I became an avid curling and skateboarding fan for those 2 weeks.
Okay.
And it's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load for tomorrow?
What do you have in pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
I love pasta,
This is
dude.
your
It's the best.
halfway
It's the
warning,
best.
guys.
Pasta's so
Those
good,
3 minutes
dude.
to go.
She's just whipping out a bloody full meal in the middle of our day
How
here.
did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances. Were you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Yeah, like you, I'd be really close to my dad. He kind of taught me what it meant to be like a man, to be open-minded, which for him actually was more about your mindset than any specific character trait.
Yes, lads.
Yes,
We're
lad.
lucky, eh? I think what I got from my dad was humility. He taught me how to.
I'm not gonna like cut people off. It keeps like giving me the option to cut people off, but
What would you say you inherited from your dad?
Oh God, that is tricky. On the positive side, I would like to hope that I am a good listener, that I am supportive. He definitely taught me how to take responsibility when I need to.
all right, pops,
and
let's go.
I think that I can keep my cool under pressure.
Any negative traits?
Yeah, some pretty shitty dad jokes. And don't annoy me when I'm watching TV.
I feel like that's universal for most dads. I think the most negative thing I've inherited from my dad is my stubbornness.
How bad are we talking?
Like bad, really bad. If you want to get through to me, you have to really persist. And even then, sometimes the persistence really backfires and just pisses me off.
Okay, noted.
Otherwise,
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just
All right.
1
I
minute.
think all three have gone
Ooh,
smooth
it's
so far.
stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes.
4-4-2 it says there. That's her formation, huh?
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
But a man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man
Brothers
is
and
my father's
sisters, I
son."
have none. That man's father is my father's son, so he's looking at the man's son.
No, it's the man himself, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, it is. Yeah. I
don't think so, but how do we
I
find the answer?
panicked because I couldn't.
Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
Ready?
Yeah, I got it wrong.
The man's son.
Yes!
Bore off.
Listen, look, when you're good, you're good.
I got it.
Yeah, fair play.
Come on.
You may have slightly more brains than me.
Yes, but you have slightly better feet than me, so we'll call it even.
Take it.
And that is time, everyone.
We're gonna get her social media
Move on to
handle as
your
well.
next date.
We crammed a lot into that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony.
Yeah.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony. Do you want to keep in touch?
Yeah. What's your handle?
At TN7. Tony Newton and my shirt number 7.
That is some main character shit right there.
Defender with the number 7. Wild.
Have a good night, Tony.
All right, everything going smoothly so far. We're in there. I'm guessing it's probably easy to get the second date, but then it gets tougher as you go along, you know? Like once you get to the second date, that's when like shit starts becoming a lot tougher. Azalea, written in the stars. Written in the stars, a million miles away. Gone to the toilet? 666, of course, it's our number. That's hilarious that the soccer one had 442.
Just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
I'm Ryan.
You don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's the fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
All right, I'll say it looks good. I don't want to offend her right off the bat. I'm scared of her, honestly.
Good. Are you happy with the batch?
Very. Tell you more about it, but we haven't got much time.
So, the kombucha is homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. The clothes, the accessories, make it all from scratch.
Okay.
Started selling my stuff online during lockdown, and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks.
Cool.
Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Is it just you in the business, or...?
Yeah, don't need anyone else.
So how do you keep up with the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
So if the supply is low, you must be retailing for a fairly high price?
No, I pride myself in affordability and sustainability.
Is that enough to do full-time? No, sorry, no, I'm not asking how much you earn. I just find the business model very interesting.
I get by.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
This is not going as well, but this
Definitely
she's kind of
give
crazy.
me water sign vibes. You seem quite sentimental and sensitive.
What gives you that
Okay.
impression?
The fact that you were just triggered by the word sensitive.
Just 3 minutes to go, everyone. 3 minutes. I know, it's going very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger.
I
My
kinda-
main star sign is Scorpio.
Yeah, let's
which I think really
engage.
suits me. And then based on when and where I was born, my rising sign is a Sagittarius, and my moon sign
Yeah, I was
is
talking about this with some
What's
people
the difference
yesterday, actually.
between those three?
Your main star sign is your sun sign. Represents sort of your desires in life, and your rising sign is how you present to others.
It was the
and
first time I've
moon
heard of like
signs are
rising
like,
and sun signs and stuff.
I don't really know about the other two. So.
work them out for you. We haven't got much time. So.
So then, what makes your sun sign so Scorpio?
We aspire to be brave, loyal, honest,
The negatives?
jealous and secretive, but it doesn't really apply here. Do you relate to them as animals as well, I guess?
Aren't they really aggressive?
Only when threatened.
But don't they eat each other though?
Yeah. I forgot to mention that.
All right, cannibal.
This is your final
fuck?
minute, guys. Final minute.
In a while.
So, I was wondering,
No. I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just...
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
Tattoos.
So, Azalea, I have noticed you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
Caravan. That sounds like a more interesting story, I think.
Is that a caravan?
Yeah. It's the one I lost my virginity in.
Is that one of the better stories, or is it a bad story?
Better, but it's not first date friendly.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up.
All right, this chick's fucking mad weird, bro. She's
That was
mad
the
weird.
kind of interaction I was hoping for from this.
Really?
Yeah, me too.
Really?
What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. Azalea Shadows.
Okay.
Christ almighty. Man, Ryan is putting the handles in his bank, eh? All right, expect the unexpected. All right, that's all 4 then, is it? Oh, no, this is the last one, I think. 808. Are we done? Is that all of them? 808. What's up, buddy?
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
Yeah, I have met some great women. They are all very different.
Yeah, indeed.
So you have given me a really tough call to make.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. Yeah. What a great dilemma to have.
Yeah, well, I don't really know how they feel about me, but I guess we'll find out soon enough.
We will.
So, how long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume?
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me,
Interesting.
finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to
That's
help
cool.
people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that will be on a T-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do T-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
They sell like hotcakes, though, right?
That's funny.
So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate, Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know, but...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry, I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
I have always found it easier to fit in with women. I think I'm just more comfortable sharing my thoughts and experiences with them. No, it's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to men.
Oh, no, of course not. I mean, we're chatting
Hold
freely,
up.
aren't we?
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Is this guy hitting on us or something? I don't know.
You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks.
So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself. Now, both are
Probably a
brilliant,
little bit laid
but
back, I'd say.
markedly different.
I think I like to dominate in most situations, so probably someone who's a little bit more laid back would be helpful, but not someone who is a pushover.
They do often say that relaxed people are more confident, successful, sexy, even.
You talk from experience.
Yeah. First time.
I was wondering, has hosting these made you, like, an expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No. No.
No, come on. You must have more insight than the average guy.
Probably.
Okay, wait. Okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here. I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
Oh, he's gay.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
So what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community.
Okay.
So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, is your final minute, guys. Final minute. Need to stop forgetting. Sorry, what were we?
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still gonna be single after this?
I don't know, maybe see it as a safety net.
Not my thing. Sorry, buddy.
I appreciate the invite, Derek. It is just really not my thing.
Understood. It's all good. So maybe see you at another one of these then.
I mean, hopefully not.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Because I wanted to work out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I should be doing my job, right? Yeah. Anyway.
This was an ultimately pretty strange conversation in the end. Got really awkward towards the end there.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
That, unfortunately, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. Everyone get home safely. I've been Derek, and thanks for coming.
What can I say? Thank you again, Derek. Thank you for keeping me company because I would have been sat here like a melon otherwise.
No, you're welcome. I hope you had fun. And yeah, I guess I'll see you around.
That was strangely awkward. Very strange. But yeah, I kind of like the way they did it in the game because in the demo, like we just did Brandy's date and then we went straight to the second date with her. Whereas this way, I think it's
So what about you? Tell me
interesting.
about your speed dating.
Well, there was Azalea. Yeah, she was something else.
Yeah.
She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet.
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's
Yep.
just very different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of chemistry, yeah. I could see it going somewhere. There was Brandy. Let me tell you about Brandy. My God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
Yeah, there was. I liked her. She's
I think Brandy's my favorite so far, but I mean, we'll see how the other ones go.
Well, so you keep telling me.
Yeah.
There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like, yeah, we got on well.
Do we have to choose one now though?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed. And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about the girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek.
Yeah,
oh my God,
yeah, he's
I
just.
love that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
Is there chemistry with Derek?
Chemistry? No. It was just, he was a sound fella, and it was good of him to talk to me. Otherwise, I wasn't just been sitting there. Yeah, no, but he was a good dude. Aha, now let me tell you about Tony.
Okay, so yeah, you can do Derek if you want to as well.
Wow.
She was just quite laid
As a
back.
straight man, I don't believe I'll stick with the ladies. What I know.
Just like give as good as you can get, you know?
What I
That
know.
sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but yeah, I'd love to see her again.
Aww. So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options, so...
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say? I guess I just need to think about it a little bit and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.
Peace. All right, there you go. There you have it. Who's that? I wonder if the girl that was a musician is going to be a part of this somehow. Select your second dates. Oh, we can only select 2. Okay, we can only select 2. Which ones should I select, my friends? I'm definitely going for Brandy. Brandy's one for sure. Brandy. Like, look at her. I mean, yeah. 7 posts, 6,098 followers. Let's have a look at all her posts. Let's just kind of have a look here and see. But yeah, Brandy's a yes for sure. Let's have a look at Kathleen. I prefer my puns intended. She has 288 followers, more of a smaller social media. There she is. Got her book, laptop, glass of wine, book on the beach. Who's that with then? Alright, clearly she was with some fella before then. Look. Here's a picture with a fella. Here's a picture with a fella. She looks good there though. Ask for a second date. And let's have a look at Azalea. Don't sit back and do nothing. She has 1,684 followers. I was expecting more from her, all things considered. Alright. Azalea's cute, but I just don't think I'm going to ask her on a second date. Tony, athlete, 2,368 followers. Tony's cute. Alright, I think I'm going to go... Okay, I think I'm going to go Kathleen and Brandy Baby Girl. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to go Kathleen and Brandy Baby Girl. And obviously we can always kind of mix it up when we, if we do another playthrough as well. We could do another playthrough and go further with Azalea and Tony and stuff like that if you guys want to see that, of course. But, yeah, with Brandy, I think I'm going to... Let's first off ask Kathleen on a second date. We have to select two. So let's select Kathleen. And then let's select Brandy Baby Girl. How about that? There you go. Brandy, Queen of Hearts. Let's go, baby.
But if you give me a number.
Oh, this guy, of course. I remember this guy. So yeah, this was the part I did in the demo.
So it's 0797 567 660.
Got it.
Fake number.
Cool. Hit you up.
Cool.
Cheers.
Hey, you right?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Were you ordering drinks from him?
No, I was waiting for you. I wouldn't order for someone before they arrived.
So he was asking for your number?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't sound much of a chance, does he? Have you seen me?
Let's go, right.
You're right. Yeah, but because he isn't my type. Not because you are. That wasn't my real number anyway. So, how's your week been?
Bit of work, now a bit of dating. Yours?
You should know how my week's been. I put it all on social media.
You spotted my likes.
I like to monitor my metrics.
Will we get a drink?
I will. I'll just have a tonic water.
I didn't even like any of her posts, though, did I?
Can we
I
get
actually
a
meant to,
tonic water,
but
please,
I don't think I
and a
did in
beer?
the end.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, my week has been standard as yours.
So I'm going to complete
Read the
this
out of
date,
the
and then we'll end the
sun
video there, because I feel like we'll
after
get to the point where I haven't
studying,
been before, you know?
and when I can,
least.
checking the crypto markets. So this is my self-care time.
Oh God, I hope not to disappoint.
Oh, you won't. Because I am having fun tonight. Whether you like it or not.
I like your style.
All right, let's have a game of cards.
What is a good two-player game?
Something simple, like higher or lower, so we can still chat.
Okay, yeah, I
mean,
remember
we
this
could
game.
Make it more interesting, I guess.
What, like strip higher or lower?
Points. One for each correct guess. First person to get 3 ahead wins.
Why am I noticing that you have made all of the rules since our speed date?
Get used to it. I'm a fair person, though, so I will give you a secret about myself for every correct guess.
Okay.
Fair?
Let's do it. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go, Brandy. Let's go. And I think I did actually do this.
You go first.
Okay,
Is
higher
the
or lower?
next card higher or lower?
7 is the tricky one. Because there's a pretty even amount of cards higher and lower.
I'll go higher. I can't remember. I don't remember any of the numbers.
Higher.
Give me that one. Come on. Yes!
You just love to see it. Secret, please.
All right, first secret. My love language is acts of service, and my favorite act is breakfast in bed.
Noted. But now you have an ace, the highest value card.
Which means the next card is lower by default.
Mm-hmm.
I guess lower.
All right.
My guess took more skill than that.
So,
So what, 4 is...
I'm gonna go
pretty
lower.
Low.
not the lowest though.
I'm gonna go lower. I know this is kind of a risky one, but I feel like they're gonna try and debate me.
I am gonna say lower.
Odds are against you.
Come on, give me a 2. Yes! Get in there, Lewis.
All right. I've always had a thing for teachers. Ever since school, I always had a crush on them. Even now, I think my international relations tutor is cute.
Interesting. And now you have got the lowest value number.
Which means the next card is higher by default. I guess higher.
9 of
Honestly,
diamonds.
this is just unfair.
You saw me shuffling. You saw
All
me
right,
have
so
a
far they're trying to
card
debate me, so I think they're going to debate me again, and I'll go higher.
Isn't it?
There's tactical risk too. I mean, are you a lucky person?
Well, I would say luck comes in many forms.
It does.
Yeah, I'd say
but
yes. I'm pretty lucky.
Generally, do you land on your feet a lot?
I'd say yes.
I am a young man living in London with a roof over my head.
Yeah, exactly.
I would say all of that is pretty good fortune.
But what about specifics? What you've gotten versus what you wanted?
That's actually a pretty good way to calculate luck. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of things that I wish I'd gotten, you know, a job or, I don't know, like trivial things, presents. What about you? Do you have any first world problems that you wish you had a little bit more luck with?
Plenty, but they don't bother me. They're stupid. Your guess?
Okay, we'll go higher.
We have the last
Been doing well so
card
far.
is a 9.
Odds favor lower, but you've still got 10 and the other honor cards.
I think it's going to be higher. 10. It's going to be like a Joker or something, watch. Or Queen.
Higher.
Yeah, Joker, let's go.
I will have that lead. Thank you very much. I'm going to take it right now. Can I have it? Yeah, thank you very much. I'm going to put that in my pocket.
Okay. I once threw my ex's games console out the window when I found out he was messaging other girls.
Okay, that's fair. I was going to say...
But that was a very inspiring move by you. So I shall follow. Higher.
Oh, Queen? Yeah, damn, okay.
A queen or a queen?
All right. I can't get the lead back. Okay, a queen.
Is it going to be a
I mean, it doesn't
king?
get much harder than that.
Is it going to be a king, or I'm gonna fucking binge it all on this being a king? Come on.
Higher.
No. Damn it.
There's bold and there's stupid.
I know, that was stupid.
Lower.
Oh, come on.
And you
Damn
got
it.
them all right.
I'm flawless, so what can I say?
Yeah, you're pretty good.
You are enjoying that too much. These instincts of yours must be pretty handy in the crypto market.
They are, but I don't take risks. I respect money too much. I haven't always had it.
Would you prefer to spend it on
I
lifestyle?
mean, any
things?
crypto is a
And
risk.
investments, I do love spending, but nurturing it is cool too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what my attitude is. I think balance is fairly important in this department.
But if you had to choose one side or the other, are you a spender?
I'd say I'm a saver more so.
No, I'm pretty considerate with my money. I would always be looking to see where I could save. And if I was going out or shopping, the cost would be a factor in whether I did it or not.
Seems like a sad way to live life. I mean, unless you're really struggling, why do it?
Because you can't get back what you lost.
Okay. Well, should we finish the game?
That was pretty aggressive.
This one should be
All right, we'll go higher.
easy.
Come on. Let's get it. Don't give me a 2 or some shit again. Gotta be higher.
Please, 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 please be higher.
Yes. Woo. 4-4.
I never kiss on the first date.
It's our second date, technically, though. You know? Oh, damn it. This one's gonna be tough now.
Oh, okay, wait, no. If you really back yourself, how about we make this interesting?
We aren't stripping, Ryan.
No. Brandy, get your mind out of the gutter. No. Winner takes all.
Fine. I'm confident. You call it.
Shit, is it higher or lower? 7. I'm gonna go higher. Fuck it. Please be an 8 or 9. So, I changed my mind last second. Yes! King, baby! Ryan wins.
Put it on.
You.
Well, thank you for a great game. It was really something. You put in a great effort.
I don't lose. It pisses me off.
My bad.
Oh, come on. It is character building. Was a joke.
Fine, you won fair and square, and you probably want a prize too.
No. Beating you is more than enough.
Stop, or I'm leaving. Pick something.
A good night. Does that, like he said, a good night? Does that mean, like, he hardly means sex, does he?
Well, if you had won. I mean, if you had won. You didn't, but if you had, I would have offered you a congratulatory kiss.
Oh, would you?
Oh, I didn't even mean to do this, but okay. He's gonna reject me.
In your dreams.
That's fair.
Hey.
That was funny. All right, that date's over then?
That was a really fun night.
Yeah, it was. I'll give you most of the credit. It did all start with your game.
I know it did. This is where you tell me you also had a great night?
Yeah, I thought that was implied.
I'm not a mind reader.
You live just up the road, right?
I do.
Can walk you.
You can walk me to my door.
All right. Let's go, boys. We are in there with Brandy. I'm getting Randy for Brandy, baby. Wait, what?
It's time to stop.
What happened? Kathleen. All right. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff indeed. What's up, Kathleen?
Ryan.
Please.
Oh,
No,
we're looking
don't get
kind of cute. We're looking kind of nice.
Hi.
The early bird catches the worm. Have you been waiting long?
No, I was just passing time with a bit of people watching. I love thinking about what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
Tell me more.
Do you have any good stories?
Actually, I think we should end this here, all right? I think we should end this video here. I feel like that's a really good place to end it. Or maybe we should complete this date as well. Yeah, let's complete the date with Kathleen as well. And then we'll see what happens after that.
Yeah, don't look. They're
Don't
having
look.
a relationship showdown. When they arrived, he was really physically affectionate with her. But then as she became more animated, he withdrew into himself.
Do you think it's over?
She'll hear him out, but her body language suggests she's made up her mind. How do you take breakups?
Wait. I want to know, is there anything that he could do that could save the relationship?
It really depends on how unhappy she is.
Well, if someone doesn't want to be in the relationship, I don't think there's any point trying to make them stay. I think you have to respect their decision. And I think you need to respect yourself enough to walk away.
That takes a lot of maturity, especially through something that can feel humiliating. Unless you weren't that invested in the first place and she did you a favor.
No comment.
Cheers.
All right.
It's very good wine.
It is French.
My knowledge
I have
of
actually
wine
never
is
been dumped.
Not fantastic.
Not from a real
Or
relationship,
like
at least, you know?
French, like European.
California newer.
Yeah.
How is the studying going?
Well, I've been living in the library, but what's new there? We did cover an interesting topic, though. You know how we have different styles of learning and communication? Well, broadly speaking, there are two distinct ways of thinking, emotional or rational.
Okay. Can you tell what I am?
I can evaluate you, but I take no responsibility if you don't like the results.
No.
Fair
Except
enough.
that we are on a second date, so a bad evaluation also reflects on you.
That is true. All right, let's do this. So, how are you at making new friends? Do you actively engage with everyone and anyone, or are you a lone wolf?
Can I not be somewhere in between? Like that I'm selective with my company.
No, you have to pick.
All right, I'll
one
pick the
side
lone
of the
wolf.
spectrum.
I don't have like loads of
I mean,
friends.
I
I'm
can
not a social
socialize when I
butterfly,
need
that's
to.
for sure.
As we can see.
Yes.
Most of the time, I would prefer my own company. I mean, I guess you could call me a loner.
No, not at all. I definitely appreciate an introverted energy.
I am an
the next
introvert
question.
for sure.
This is a good one. Does seeing other people cry move you to cry yourself?
Okay,
It can.
very specific.
Oh, these questions are rooted in psychological study.
So you didn't just get them online.
No.
I'll say it can, but
I definitely cry with people. A really good friend of mine had a kid a couple of years ago, and his name is Harry. And I was invited to his nursery school's sports day, and they had a race at one stage. So they had all the kids were involved. So some kids could only crawl, some could walk, and then some were in between. So they gave them like a stroller.
That is so sweet and very inclusive.
Very inclusive, yes. My friend's little son, Harry, was on the stroller. So he kind of was at that stage where he could like stand up and like, you know, like little drunk fella and kind of have to hold on to things. So the race starts and one of the walking kids just tears off straight past him. So Harry kind of fell over. Yes, and so when he was getting back up, he couldn't get the stroller back up. So he just started walking for the first time.
No, no way.
No, he did. And my friend went to the finish line and was waiting for him and was calling, was like, Harry, come on, Harry.
Did he catch up to the walker?
No. No. He made it there in the end, and then my friend started crying when he got to the end, which kind of it set me off.
that does sound like a pretty emotional moment, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it really was a great day.
Excuse me, just popping to the loo.
Let's snoop through her phone. Do it! I'm not gonna check her phone. Come on, bro. That would be messed up. I would actually love to check it though, just to see what it is. Because she did have that guy in her profile pictures. I want to know what that's about. I want to know what that's about, Kathleen. Check it. No, I changed my mind. Check it. I have a feeling we would have got caught if we checked it though.
Hello.
Hello.
What did I miss?
Not much. So what's next?
Here's a big one. Are you a planner or a spur-of-the-moment person?
So am I calculated or spontaneous?
That's a more erudite way of putting it.
I think I'm more of a planner, like generally, but
Articulate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Articulate, yes.
I can be spontaneous if I need to be. You know?
I have to admit, I am a serial planner. Even things you didn't think could be planned.
All right,
I
I'm
will
not that
have a spreadsheet.
extreme, dude.
I will have a schedule. I will have everything.
Do you break down all of your dates into a spreadsheet?
No, come on, that's too much even for me. Do people do that?
Oh, you'd be shocked.
Do you?
Next up, do you like to actively or passively participate in a narrative? So if someone is telling a story, how does it unfold in your head?
Like, do I experience it in the first or the third person?
Exactly. Do you actively visualize yourself in the action, or do you passively absorb it?
Yeah,
from a
I think I
distant
would
perspective?
passively.
Oh, I think I'm definitely passive. I just like to sit back, watch the movie unfold, and I just don't overthink it.
I'm the same. I have enough to experience in my own life without transposing myself into others. Final question, Ryan.
All right, final question.
Feet don't fail me now.
You can't fail.
Don't make it less dramatic.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than yourself?
Like how the waiter hasn't taken our food order yet.
Oh, awkward. I think it's order at the bar.
Ooh. I guess I'll let him off that one then.
I'm pretty patient, I would say,
getting
generally.
impatient is pointless. Like, what do you actually gain from getting upset at someone else's shortcomings? It doesn't change anything.
Very little. You just overburden yourself with angst.
Yeah, exactly.
Or, I mean, you just end up discouraging others.
Patience is a virtue.
Patience is a virtue, seldom in a
What is the
woman,
verdict?
never in a man.
Based on your answers, you
Or was it the
are
opposite?
a
My
rational
granddad used to say
thinker.
that.
You are logic-focused and pragmatic. You prefer to analyze concrete details in a situation.
Okay, Victoria.
Dating?
Some people date successfully by ticking a set of boxes.
Okay, but you also need an emotional connection too.
Yeah, like anything, you need an emotional connection to balance out the rationality.
All right. Okay. So I haven't gone any further with Brandy either.
Pop culture influence on behavior.
Like that was the as far as I got with her in the demo.
And I think that
the
that's
last date
something
that we
that's
did.
really relevant right now, especially with like all the reality dating shows.
Like, what do you do if you're not studying?
I like to read, which is just studying, isn't
Far
it?
off it.
Yeah.
All right, that seemed to go really well as well. I like both of them, man. I'm gonna have to choose one now. I don't want to have to choose one, man. I don't want to. I wish there was a way to chapter select in this game, you know, so I could like choose to go on the third date with
So who's gonna get the third date?
with Kathleen. Oh, tough one, isn't it?
No commentary, please.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh.
This is tough. This is honestly tough. I really enjoyed both the people so far. Like I just did enjoy both of them. Let's have a look. Select your third date, Kathleen or the Brandy baby girl. Oh shit! I didn't even mean to do that. I thought we were looking at their profiles. I just Okay, well, whatever. I selected Brandy anyway. I thought we were gonna look at their profile again.
Brandy, how are you? I'm very good. Great to talk to you again. I had a blast the other night, and I was wondering if you would be free sometime this week, maybe the weekend.
All right, we're gonna end it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like. We'll be back and going on that third date with Brandy in the next video, and then maybe we'll be checking out some other paths as well. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. It's been my pleasure to serve you all. Peace out.